Oh, hello there. I'm Brett Ryan Stewart, and this is Friends That Kill Me with Amelia White. Is that pretty good?
Yeah.
Thanks. That's Rosemary behind the camera. Amelia, thanks for having me on here. I'm going to do a song that I haven't done in years. The last time I think I did perform this song may have been when we were out on tour together many years ago, and you were singing backing vocals with me. It's called Don't You Ever. It's from my first record from the way back. I do have a new song called Let Her Know that came out today on Mother's Day. This is pre-recorded in case anybody hasn't figured that out. So I'm going to do this one. There's a couple lines in here that seem to be strikingly relevant in today's climate. The one most pertinent to me is the line, if it never went away, you'd never want to change. So like there's a whole lot of stuff going on that's kind of making everybody reflect, and then we've got a whole new world ahead of us that we're not even sure what that looks like. So this one's that. Hopefully that's not too pensive. Try to keep it upbeat, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Time is up, it's gotta be today. All the little pieces of this broken little dream, put them in the water and send them down the stream. The hand that held you down had the weight of summer rain. You and your demons are the only ones to blame. If it never went away, you'd never want to change. Well, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Just when you think you've got it all under control, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. So make a list of your every little flaw, put them down on paper and nail them to the wall. One day soon, you're gonna fix them all. Well, soon enough, that one day comes around. It's such an inconvenience that it had to happen now. Don't think about it, that'll only bring you down. But don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Just when you think you've got it all under control, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Just when you think you've got it all under control, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. I've heard enough, knowing it is half the battle. I've heard enough, think I'll drink another bottle. I've heard enough, I've heard enough. If the day should ever come where all of your despair overwhelms your cluttered mind and bottlenecks the air, we'll find the nearest hole and hide till someone finds you there. But don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Just when you think you've got it all under control, oh, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Well, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Just when it seems like everything is out of control, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Here's where you sing along. Well, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. One more. Well, don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Don't you ever, 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 ever let it go. Be well, everyone.